Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're doing an Ulta haul. So this is the bag from Ulta. This is a mini Ulta haul, not a whole Ulta haul. I didn't even spend that much. Like, I spend enough, but I didn't spend a lot. So let me just show you guys. Maybe you can see it. Where is it at? I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Buzz Dwellers. Just because I've wanted a few products for like a while, and I finally built up enough coins, or actually the courage, to spend my coins and actually get these products. So I actually wanted more stuff, but I just said, let me just get a few things today and I'll get the rest some other time. So these are my beauty essentials for right now, the things that I kind of really needed. All right, so first thing on the list is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, the one that our Auntie Jackie, and if you don't know who Auntie Jackie is, then Jackie Aina, her YouTube name. She basically is one of the biggest women of color YouTubers on YouTube right now, and she partnered up with Too Faced to do, I believe, 8 extra shades for their color line to be a little bit more inclusive for us ladies of color. So I wanted to pick up this foundation since it launched. I know I'm behind, but I really wanted to try this. So I always look at her videos for like references and anything like that for foundations or anything like that. So I really wanted to try this because I really do trust Jackie. So I got the foundation, and I got it in the color Chai. This is also the same color that Jackie uses herself. So, and especially this is my shade now because we're getting into like the the winter months, so I'm starting to get a little pale and lose my color, so I kind of needed to get my winter shade poppin'. Next thing on the list is the continuous setting mist from Morphe. This mist I've literally seen all over YouTube. Like almost every YouTuber or big YouTuber I've seen has been using this setting spray, and I honestly don't even have a setting spray anymore. Like, I'm kind of over the ones that I've been using, so I kind of wanted something new. So here she is, like legit a mist. Apparently, like if y'all could have seen that, I'm not really sure. To do that whole slow-mo, like, you know, the slow-mo, like. You know what I mean? I think I needed a primer really bad. I've only heard great things about the Professional primer. This is made for oily combination people. The smoothing face primer, and to minimize the look of pores throughout your whole face. And a girl got pores. So anything to help, you know, minimize those suckers, to have a nice, flawless makeup application, I'm gonna go for. So I can't wait to use this too. Up from Makeup Revolution London. I got the Vivid Baked Highlighter. All the highlighters that I currently have are more golden-y, which is, you know, great for women of color to have like a golden-y highlight. It works best for our skin tone, but I kind of wanted to get something a little bit different because I was kind of getting tired of all the golden highlights that I have. So I saw this and I was like, it's not too translucent. I feel like I can possibly like pull this off. It's really pretty. Let me swatch it. There you go. Kind of see it. Swatch. Put it on my skin. And there she is. I always like swatch in those like awkward spots, but it's really pretty. It has more of like it really is pinky rosy, but it has a little bit of like a purpley-ish undertone to it, and I think this is gonna be really really pretty. I'm crossing my fingers. And the last thing that I got, because I really need, well, I don't really need a new concealer, but remember, I don't want to use Tarte anymore. Like, Tarte is seriously canceled. So I have to like, well, I had to start like venturing out a little bit. And literally, again, all over YouTube, I've seen this concealer. It's the Makeup Revolution concealer. I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see it. I chose the color C13. All right, so now we're going to actually start using the makeup. So stay tuned. Let's actually just jump into it. Why don't we? Cold. Such a love song. Sorry, I'm watching Charmed. Oh, by the way, have any of you guys watched the new Charmed that's out on TV now? I was skeptical. I was very skeptical at first because me and the original Charmed have a very long, committed relationship, and I didn't want to cheat on it with the new Charmed. But I did give it a chance. I have been watching this season because I just want to see what they're doing with my show. If they're actually giving it justice or are they basically putting it down to shit. So right now it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna complain. It's okay. Sorry, if this season ends and it's trash, I'm not watching season 2. Sorry. But the only thing that's keeping me there as well is that I just want to see their growth, because I started watching the original Charmed over again. One for Halloween because I was watching it around Halloween season, and 2 because I just love the show. Charmed from like season 1 and seeing the girls' growth, it's really impressive, and that kind of is another reason why I did fall in love with the show. So that's another reason why I'm giving this new Charmed a chance, because I just gotta see the growth. I gotta see the growth, sis. Oh, I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime little travel size. I'm actually liking the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm actually liking it. So I think I'm going to actually invest in the big bottle. I'm gonna go into the Professional. I know I didn't get the actual, oh, comes a little pamphlet inside. That's cute. I know I didn't get the actual like bottle. I got like the little travel size. The only reason I get travel sized of some things, if it's available, is because I don't know if the product works or not, and I don't want to waste my money on a product that I'm not 100% like on, like that I 100% trust. So I'm gonna take a little bit. So if I end up falling in love with this primer, then I'll get the actual like big bottle. Like I'm gonna get the big bottle of Fix Plus. It's really nice, silky, nice and silky. So I'm putting this where I have a lot of humongo pores. If you guys see me looking this way, this is where my mirror is, so forgive me. But it's looking nice and silky. To actually put on the foundation, I believe Jackie said the best thing to do is to use a brush.
I'm telling you, to all of my beat face, full glam spackle queens out there, I know it's tempting to just pump and pump and pump, but with this foundation, you don't.
Okay, so Mama Jackie gave us 2 beautiful tips to use for today. So first, let's do the unveiling. Toothpaste this way. Again, I'm in the color, well, I'm trying the color Chai. And okay, so like I said, Auntie Jackie gave us 2 things for the foundation. One, she said 1 pump, which is true, because when I went to shade match myself at Ulta, I wasn't expecting to get as much product as I did when I pumped this, like just to try it. Like I was scrambling around trying to find a freaking tissue to wipe off like all the excess like foundation because it was a lot. It was a lot just for one pump. So one pump. The second thing is she used a brush. So I don't have the brush that Auntie Jackie uses. I prefer to use this type of brush for my foundation. If you guys don't already know, there's a link up there for my foundation routine, just so you know. So we're gonna take the foundation. I'm talking way too much. We're gonna use the foundation and we're gonna do one pump. Okay, pump and a half. Anyway, dip it. And here we go. Yeah, dot everywhere. Because that's what Auntie Jackie was doing in her video. So personally for me, when I'm doing foundation, like, well, when I'm shade matching myself for my foundation, I personally like to go with my neck and my chest because I feel like that is going to give you the most blendability, or for your makeup to look the most real and natural, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want to be one of those queens that whatchamacallit, that it's like my face is one color and then my body is a completely different color. That honestly bothers me a lot. All right, so blendability, nice. I think I didn't get enough foundation, so sorry, Mama Jackie. The first pump wasn't a real one pump. That first pump was like a half pump, you know. It's new. She's new. Dotting. Yeah, that was kind of hard. So I like how this is blending into my skin. It's looking legit like my skin. Like, I don't even feel like I have foundation on right now. I feel like it's a good match. So, I do feel like it's a good match. Like, on camera, my face does look really yellow, but in person, it matches my neck very well. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution London Concealer in the shade, again, C13. Ooh, applicator is really, really nice. I like this applicator. When I tested this in the store, okay, it's like a little dark. This would be a concealer I would use, not to spot treat, but this would be a concealer I think I would use to, for like an everyday, like a no makeup type of look, per se. We're gonna go in with the same M439 brush to just blend that out. Hate when you get a new frontal, or you just have your like wig on and you're trying to do makeup and the hair is just like attached to your face. It's kind of annoying. And it leaves lines, edges. And then you guys, if you guys have watched my foundation routine, you'll know what brush is coming up next. Okay. Now the only reason I'm not going in with like my actual concealers that I love to use to like zhuzh this up to make it look better is because I really do want you guys to see how this whole look comes together. This is like literally a first impressions mini haul, get ready with me type of video, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know. But we're going in now with the Morphe E8 brush just to blend out everything a little bit more. Get into the crease, get into the under eye, get into that under eye, baby. Honestly, guys, like in person, this is looking really, really, really good. The foundation and the concealer together. It's just on camera, I look really don't even know how to say, like, I want to say washed out, but I feel like I look, I don't know, I just don't think it looks that good on camera, but in person it looks really good. Next we're gonna contour, cream contour, since everything is a cream right now. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and cream kit. I'm gonna go into this middle shade right here, Carab, and I'm gonna use that to carve out my cheeks. Natural. And everything just looks blended into itself. So after I lay down the contour shade, which is what I'm doing, after I lay this down, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, and my beauty blender I got from NYX. It's a really nice beauty blender. I'm gonna use the butt, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I don't want to bake. I don't want to bake. I really don't. I literally just want to put the powder on and then just take it off. So because I want to do that, and I actually want to do like eyebrows and eyes first, and on top of that, remember we are trying to review all the products that I got. So just to speed this up a little bit, I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow off camera, and I'm going to come back and we're going to get back into these products that I got from Ulta, so we can stay on track, because trust me, I can get off track really quickly. So let me go ahead and do that while I remembered what my actual goal for this video is, and we'll get back to recording very shortly. Eyes done, eyebrows done, set the contour and everything like that. So we only have 2 more products to try out from Ulta, the highlight and the setting spray. So before I do the highlight, I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M510 brush to highlight my face. If you guys like this eyeshadow look, leave a comment below. I could do a tutorial for you if you like. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip. Another pack. Ooh, she's pink. She's pink, but she has this like purple flecks too. Above the brow. These are my favorite highlighting areas. Ooh, right? It's blinding. Freaking blinding. Wasn't expecting all that. Wasn't expecting all that. Bridge of the nose. My nose, so it's not too like noticeable, so it blends in like naturally. I really like this glow, like it's different. It's not like a typical just golden highlight. I actually really like this. Last but not least, the Morphe setting spray. Setting mist. I'm sorry, it's not a spray, it's a mist. It's a mist. It's a mist. Let me get it right. It's a mist. So we're gonna mist her up just like the YouTube stars do. Should I do a slow-mo in here for this part? Should I? I don't know. We'll see how I feel. First off, it smells amazing. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna... Yeah, okay, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Like, I'm not smothered enough. And the scent is really good. You can barely feel it like hitting your skin. It really is like a mist. It's not as shocking as like a regular, you know, setting spray is. There we go. The finished, well, not the complete finished look. Let me go do something with this hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so she's back, she's here, she's fire, she's reviewed. not reviewed, but she's back, she's together, and her hair is done. I'm sorry if you guys can see my lace here. I just really wanted to just, you know, plop this on so I can get it too, because I kind of don't feel like I'm really applying this wig right now, so just soak her in for what she is in the moment. Okay, so no, all seriousness, let's get into the review of these products. So first up in order of makeup application is Professional Pore Primer, this little bottle here. I really do like this primer. It actually did smooth out a good majority of the pores that I did have on my cheeks. Like, my main problem area when I am putting on makeup and everything is my cheek area. That is where majority of like my pores really are. So this did actually help blur them out as well. I'm not gonna bank everything on just this little primer here. Just make sure that you have good skincare before you put on makeup. That will help tremendously to help out the primer as well. So as long as you hi, hair in my mouth. Did I drool? That was absolutely disgusting. I would rate this 10 out of 10 so far. Actually, I can't even say 10 out of 10. I rate this an 8 out of 10 because I need to, it worked really well this first time, but I need to try it again. Maybe with a different foundation or just a different, I don't know. I just want to try it again to see how it works, basically. See how it keeps up. But so far, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Next up is our Born This Way foundation. Jackie. I always wanted to try to do that. Anyway, so the Born This Way foundation, I loved the way that it applied to my skin. Like, honestly, I really do like how the ending product is, like, when it dried down. Like, it dried down. Like, I remember when I said earlier that I was looking kind of washed out, or just something was just off with my face. But now that the foundation is dried down and I put on like a full face, I feel like it matches so well. Like, it looks very natural. I could, if I wanted to be super nitpicky, I think I can pull off one shade darker. Like, I could get one shade darker, and I think the one shade darker is Mahogany, and that would actually, like, I think match me maybe a tad bit better. But that's just me being nitpicky, as well as I do have like other foundations in my collection that I can use to like mix in if I wanted something a little bit deeper. So that's not really a big concern. But the actual, besides the shade, the actual application of the foundation is amazing. I don't even feel like I am wearing any foundation actually right now. My face doesn't feel heavy or dragged down or anything like that. Like, it actually feels very natural and good. This foundation, I mean, if I'm gonna knock down, I can't really knock down the shade color because that's on me, like, that's on me. So I would give her a 9 out of 10 so far. Worth the money to pay for it. It's, how many fluid ounces? It's 1 whole fluid ounce, like literally 1 pump will do the job. The Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I do like this concealer a lot. I got it in the shade C13. C13 is a dark. It's more so like if I wanted something like a look basically like this, that's more like makeup no makeup ish. It's not anything super brightening to my under eye. Like, I know my under eye looks a little bright on camera, but that's mainly because of the powder that I use. So yeah, she's not, I mean, she is a good concealer. Please don't get me wrong. Like, this is worth the $6 that I paid for it, 100%. I will keep on getting it. I just basically need to get another shade. I most likely will try C12 to see how it looks. But C13 is good for like an everyday type of concealer that you don't want your under eye to look super bright. Look, so love it. Coverage is amazing, nice and thick. It's spreadable. It doesn't dry down like super fast. Very movable, and it blended very beautifully with this foundation. Like, these two things working together, how happy. Up is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. Need I say, ooh, again with the lace. Forget my lace, like don't even look at my lace, but like seriously, this highlight, I don't know if you guys can really see it on camera, but in person it's so freaking pretty. It's legit, it comes off on the skin like a legit pink, but it's a pretty pink. It's not like, oh my god, her highlighter is pink, she looks crazy. Like, no, it actually looks very, I don't know, it's just very complimentary, I guess because of my hair and the colors that I chose to use today. It comes off very complimentary. I wouldn't use this like as an everyday highlight. I would use this as like a highlight if I'm doing something more like this red or like a pink, or just something where you want it to come off a little bit more cutesy, I guess, if that makes any sense to you guys. Like if I was doing, okay, you know, with like the new Huda Beauty nude palette, I would use this this highlight for that palette. I really would, because that palette is more so like pinks and nude shades and purpley shades, or nudie and pink, and it's just, I feel like this highlight will just suit it perfectly, like perfectly. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this as a 7 highlight, basically. A 7 just because you can't wear it every day, but when you do wear it, it does pay off really well. The Fix Plus did help lay it down a lot, and I really do love her. She came out really cute. Really cute. And last thing on our list is our Morphe spray mist. So our spray mist, I actually really loved it. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, honestly. It's a 10 out of 10 only because, like, just sitting here, I haven't tested out this makeup like all day yet or anything like that. I haven't gone anywhere yet or anything, but just from application alone, worth it. Because I don't like I don't like feeling like when I'm done putting on my makeup, like I'm drowning, or like my makeup is about to like come off or something on my face because of how wet a regular setting spray is. This mist just is very cooling, and it smells so nice, and just like it made everything pop on my face. Like I look so dewy, but not overly dewy. I don't know if it's literally just the foundation or just the setting, but just everything working together. I feel like it just came out so nice. This setting spray, I'm definitely getting it again. Whatever. I'm definitely going to get it again. So guys, that is everything. We made it. If you made it through this whole video with me, you are a freaking rock star. I love you. You're so appreciated, and thank you for sticking around and watching my hot mess self go through this whole thing, because trust me, I'm a hot mess.